The 10-round lightweight contest. This young prospect, Shane Mosley.
Weighing in at 138 pounds, he's from San Diego, California, with a record of 35-16 with 2 draws, 23 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, Narciso Valenzuela. And
so there you have it then. Michael Buffer sets the scene for our first contest this evening. 10 rounds in the lightweight division. Shane Mosley unbeaten in a dozen against a very experienced Valenzuela. And Valenzuela now has had 53 professional fights. He's won 35 of them and stopped 23 men. So this is a good test for Mosley, although most of Valenzuela's experience has come in the super featherweight division, and he's lost his last 5. Some good names on the record as well. Shane Mosley, nice, smart boxer, good moves. Turned pro last February. So one thing for certain in this one, Mosley will learn a few lessons.
Let go. Work out.
Nice left hook from Valenzuela. And this a thinking man's fight. 2 boxers, essentially. And in Mosley's 12 wins, he's stopped 11 opponents. Of course, this is still the learning stage for Mosley. This, in fact, is his first 10-round contest. Last time out, he beat John Bryant on an 8th-round knockout. Very sharp.
Okay, hold it there. Break.
Both men boxing out of California. Valenzuela, of course, originally from Mexico. Well, swapping right hands there, but Mosley's far better. Referee Chuck Hassett there warning Mosley not to pull Valenzuela down with the elbow.
Break, please.
Inside the final minute then of round 1.
Hold it there.
And it's been a pretty competitive round, really.
Okay, break it there. Break.
Oh, nice left hook on the break from Valenzuela. Gets a little ticking off for that. And Valenzuela quite prepared to back up and then just close the gap very quickly and try and score. Locked together like a couple of stags there. And Mosley looks like he's getting slightly the better of things here in this first round. Not much in it, though. Worth just mentioning a few of the names on the record of Valenzuela. Back in 1987, he won a 12-round decision over Mauro Gutierrez, good fighter. And more recently, in fact, in October of last year, was knocked out in the first round by Oscar De La Hoya, America's golden boy at the Olympic Games. Solid gold. Also knocked out in 2 rounds by Tony Lopez, the former super featherweight champion back in '92. But one very good result on the record of Valenzuela, probably the best one so far. was a draw with Gregorio Vargas back in 1990. Of course, Vargas would go on to dethrone Paul Hodgkinson for the WBC featherweight title and lose it in a rousing tussle with Kevin Kelly. Round 2. And as anticipated, of course, no great names on the record so far of Mosley. Still learning. They don't want to get him bumped off.
Work out, work out. Hold it there, break.
I'll check my independent world rankings. Mosley in at number 32 in the lightweights, and Valenzuela in number 60 in the super featherweights coming into this one.
Break, hold it.
Nice combination punching there from Mosley. And again, a good right hand, followed by a left uppercut. Nice variety of punch.
Hold your punch, hold it there, break.
And you've seen that Valenzuela is not too hard to catch with a good shot or even a good combination. This, of course, is why people like Tony Lopez and Oscar De La Hoya put him away pretty quickly too. Mosley, of course, not yet in that class.
Let go. Hold it there, hold it. Right there, hold your punch. That's it.
Good right hand, left hook from Valenzuela. It's a good round so far for Mosley. Much clearer than round 1.
Once again, hold your punch.
Well, some good comeback there from Valenzuela, but suddenly Mosley just corrected him with the left hand. I'm not too sure that Valenzuela's got the power really to bother Mosley. Sharp right again from Mosley. And that's a good round, I think, for Shane Mosley. Although this man had his moments. And just to remind you about the current lightweight champions that these two men, well, one of them anyway, I should say, Mosley, because he is the prospect. We'll be looking at Miguel Angel Gonzalez, the WBC champion from Mexico. Nazarov Olzubek, of course, the Russian, is WBA champion. And Rafael Ruelas is the IBF champion. He might just be having his sights set, of course, on Oscar De La Hoya, the lightweight champion of the WBO. Lots of good fights to be made in the lightweight division. Into round 3. Billy Schwer from Luton is the British and Commonwealth champion at lightweight. French champion Pierre Lorcy. So they've obviously sent Valenzuela out here to try and upset Mosley with a good handful of aggression. Well, the change of tactic, not too bad at the moment. Oh, and that's a good body shot. Goodness me. Mosley really did whip that one in. Oh, and they hurt. Don't they hurt? So he takes the 8 count. And that was a tremendous body shot from Mosley. Takes a head shot though. And Narciso Valenzuela still trying to shake off the effects of that knockdown. Coming back. And back. Well, this is good action now. And Valenzuela just left a little glimpse of daylight. And Mosley struck. This is a good fight back now by Valenzuela. And still Mosley looking for that body. It seems that these Mexicans can take it to the head all day. And of course, just the slightest bit of relaxation downstairs and the right punch and it's all over. Doesn't matter who you are. Nice left hook from Valenzuela. And in spite of the fact that Valenzuela hit the deck in this third round, I don't think he's going to lose this one by the 10-8 margin. There's not a great deal between them. And again, lovely combinations here from the pair. Good work. Well, there didn't seem to be a great deal at all in round 3. So, because of the knockdown, I'm going to have to give a point off Valenzuela's scorecard. But of course, Mosley keeps his full 10. So, 10-9 round there for me, not 10-8. 30-27 then, in favour of the unbeaten Shane Mosley. This fight number 13 for him. Just wondering if he's got any suspicions at all. And just to reiterate, he's against a 10-year veteran. There you see the replay of the knockdown. Watch again, left of the body, bang, good shot. Valenzuela been around since 1984, 35 wins, 16 losses, 2 draws, and he stopped 23 opponents.
Jab to the body, jab to the head, left, right, body shot, then hook. You know, put the hands together. You don't have to try to knock him out right away, but go back to that body.
Good advice there from the corner, and you don't have to try and knock him out straight away, just try and work for it. Get lots of nice combination punches going, and keep Valenzuela guessing about where the next one's coming from. This is round 4 then, scheduled for 10 in the lightweight division. Valenzuela in the white, giving natural weight here to Shane Mosley.
Work, work.
We saw some very crisp counter-punch combinations from Valenzuela in the third round.
Okay, break it, break.
Well, that's one on the break. And Mosley didn't like that. And interestingly, Chuck Hassett, the referee, he's looking like this one's a bit of a chore. And in fact, it should be a bit of a joy. He's regarding these two as a bit of a nuisance, when in fact it's his job to make sure they fight cleanly. I don't know if you agree with me, but that's how I feel. Nice body shot again from Mosley. And that's likely to be the punch that'll end this if it goes inside the distance.
Break it out, break it.
So much steadier round. Well, it seems to ignite when Valenzuela goes forward and gets a bit more imaginative, so forces Mosley to fight back. Again, lovely body punches there from Mosley. Right through the middle, left to the body, and again the right to the chin. And Mosley really is putting a lot behind these punches. Don't forget, he's already stopped 11 men in his 12 wins. And now Valenzuela's left eye is coming up, courtesy of those right hands. And it'd be no surprise if that swelling would have turned to a cut. He's been stopped a few times, Valenzuela. Just wonder, though, if Mosley has the experience to do that. Lovely right there. So inside the last half minute of round 4. And this breaking up process continuing. Good round once again for Mosley. 40 points intact for him. 36 for Valenzuela.
Bam, bam, bam.
Ok, Chicho, la Angelina. Chicho, no te quedes en la escuela. No tiene nada. Un moretón nomás. No te quedes en la escuela, por favor. Hey, no te quedes.
Bit of replay here of those clumping right hands from Mosley. Then that lovely left hook to the body. Good combination.
El vato tira con todo lo que da, pero se abre todo por el medio, tírale. Pero no te quedes ahí. Hey, mire ya también en la precisión cuál es. Derecha y gancho. Hey, tira en la fuerza a la derecha.
Once again, the same combination.
Alterna abajo.
Nothing like a bit of Van Morrison to rouse the old spirits as we go into round 5 of this scheduled 10 in the lightweight division in the gold and red. Shane Mosley unbeaten and winning every round so far against Narciso Valenzuela. Valenzuela, of course, on the floor in the third round from a beautiful left of the body. Mosley looking very dangerous now, very sharp. He might just think that the time is right to try and take Valenzuela early. Mosley picking the punches nicely. Oh, good shot. And now Valenzuela not getting through with the counter punches as earlier. So a significant shift here in gear from Mosley. And Valenzuela can't stay with him. Again, lovely body work. And, well, Valenzuela's shaken with a punch to the head, and now the follow-up from Mosley. And this is hurtful work now by Mosley. Valenzuela in trouble, going down again for a body punch, and referee stopped it as he rose. Win number 13 then for Shane Mosley. And he'll be very glad to get that one out of the way, believe me. And a little speck of blood down underneath the right eye. At the finish. Good finish there. Watch this again. Poor Valenzuela getting battered from all sides. Well, that's obviously going to go down as a TKO. And a very satisfactory one, I would say.